Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
What up with it? Talk to me. I'll talk back. Check my YouTube channel out, dog. If you don't mind.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Robinson on the inside give. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
That's caught for the 1st. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And we're all tied up. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Not on the same page that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Daniels. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it up. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to the air following the pick 6. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Trying again following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
First sack, Robert Carr. This one, I think, sent him off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got fourth down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. Oh, they're going for this. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Back to throw Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
The give here on second. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. Got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Daniels. That one's complete right side. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Now Daniels to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Daniels back to throw. Into the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Commanders So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Takes the snap on fourth down. That's cut beyond the marker. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. To throw, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing third and long. Daniels now. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game before halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 29. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it's second down coming up. To the air, Mahomes. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. Trying connected with Brown, it's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, But how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Leo Chanel makes the play. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
Everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Looking slant route. Complete. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing now, Daniels. Looking, he's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. The defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
Kate, absolutely 2 things could happen here. Turnover and losing yardage to set up an even tougher now 3rd and goal. Now the options were a little bit more limited, and I'll tell you this. You better protect that ball and yardage at all costs.
Has it in close. Will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.